And today we're going to have an awesome fight at the beginning of the entirety, which will be amazing, and yes. I'm going to clear that. And of course, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the massive fight that Sora has between him and Xemnas. And then after that, there'll be an unknown cutscene, which obviously will be revealed to find out what will be the outcome of Sora's fate. And I would like to introduce to you today my lovely lady co-host, Lady Dragoness, who's on the comments section available for if you would like any questions about the series so far. She'll obviously hint out the point and she'll ask me, and we'll basically answer the questions for you. It won't be a problem. So now what we're going to do, we're going to now go and kick some butt and destroy Xemnas. But first I'd like you to enjoy the cutscene that leads into the performance. So what we're going to do first is we're now going to go and get some bits and pieces before we start. Put some more of these in. So then those are all cleared, and then we've got all those. So those drop me nots are basically simple to stop the countdown going down. So now what we're going to do, we're now going to head and basically face the ultimate battle. And in the meantime, when there's cutscenes, there'll be no commentary. And when there isn't any cutscenes, there'll be commentary. So without further ado, let's begin the show. Time for the cutscene.
Riku! Kairi! I found you! Huh? Who?
Ven.
Ven.
Huh? Huh? What is going on?
Sora, don't! You've got to wake up! Sora!
Wait!
Whoopsie daisy. Wasn't easy putting you into a second sleep, and he almost woke you up.
So then, all that stuff I just saw, did you put that in my head?
No. That wasn't stuff. It was a dream. The falling asleep part was definitely our bad. But we can't put stuff in your head. Hey, I got an idea. Ask your heart. See if it's got a clue.
Well, my heart was aching. That's why I kept going.
Oh, Thank you, Sora's heart, for pushing him right into our clutches. Aren't hearts great? Steer us wrong every time.
You know, right? Because you all have hearts. Axel, and Roxas, and Naminé, and that other girl. I felt what Roxas felt. And they laughed together, got mad, and they grieved. You have to have a heart to cry.
It's about time you noticed.
Indeed. A heart is never lost for good. There may have been variances in our dispositions, but a number of us unquestionably showed signs of a burgeoning replacement. Once born, the heart can also be nurtured. Our experiments creating Heartless were attempts to control the mind and convince it to renounce its sense of self. But understand, one can banish the heart from the body, but the body will try to replace it the first chance it gets, for as many times as it takes. And so I knew, even after we were divided into Heartless and Nobodies, it was just a temporary separation.
Why then? Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for a specific reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind. Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
Make more Xehanorts? You tricked your friends to... But you... aren't you scared of just... turning into someone else?
Me? I'm already half Xehanort.
That's nuts!
However, through weakness of body, weakness of will, or weakness of trust, most of the original members we had chosen for the organization were inadequate. Thus, naturally, they never had a chance to attain their goal. Yet, even this was to be expected. We have learned of the heart's folly, and we have achieved our other goals. This last excursion has proven to be a worthy closing assignment for the organization.
Just stop it! You treat people's hearts like bottles on a shelf, but they're not. Hearts are made of the people we meet, and how we feel about them. They're what ties us together even when we're apart. They're what make me strong.
Duh. You're strong because of the ties you have with other people. As if the Keyblade would choose a wimp like you. But no pouting. We see much bigger and better things in your future. Once you side with us.
I know the Keyblade didn't choose me, and I don't care. I'm proud to be a small part of something bigger. The people it did choose. My friends. They are my power!
Those are just words. You've lost. Fine. See where your power gets you here. Xemnas! He's all yours!
Now it's time to thrash the evil person, Zeminus. I'd like to welcome Daniela and to the show, of course.
Your flesh bears the sigil, so your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
Right.
Yeah, ha! Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Freeze! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Hey! Yes! Hey!
Whoa.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Freeze! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey!
Right. Whoa, Jesus.
Yes.
Whoa. No worries, Daniela, no problem. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, whoa, jump, jump.
Just freeze. Yes. Hey.
Take that!
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yes.
Take that!
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's been defeated once and for all, and he's dead. Or should I say, he's not technically dead, he's just heartless. Because we're so heartless. Of course. Next up, cutscene.
You... again.
You just make it too easy. I know you think you've won. But you lost the moment you dived this far in. You're in the deepest pit of slumber, and you've worn yourself down to nothing. There's no returning to the world above.
What do you mean?
We told you. It was not the sleeping keyholes that guided you. They are not the reason you are here. You've been on a path, one we laid out for you. That sigil on your chest is the proof.
What?
See, that sigil, the X. It tells us where you are at all times. You had wondered aloud before why we kept showing up where you were. It's because we need you, Sora. Or, to be more precise, we need what will be left of you. The 13th Dark Vessel.
Why,
Why was it assured you would come here today? Because I followed my destined path, and I'm here looking at you right now. You can move through time, but time itself is immovable. Today, all of my selves throughout time were meant to gather here, and to welcome you, Sora, as our 13th member. These facts cannot be changed.
what's gonna happen?
I have now told you all that I know. We are all here, and what the future holds in store is beyond my sight. I will return to my own time, and grow into the man who becomes all these others. While I know this future now that I have lived it, returning to my own time will erase the memories and experiences I have gained here. Still, my appointed path is now etched in my heart, which will first lead me to seek the outside world.
Riku.
Your heart will sleep forever in the folds of darkness, and your body will be another vessel for me. So light gives way to darkness. Good night, Sora.
So unfortunately we've hit a lucky fate, or should I say the fate that was basically not destined for him, in all fairness, because the fate should be the fact he should be always a Keyblade wielder and save the world. But unfortunately he's hit a fate that's probably worse than death. So obviously in part 2 you'll find out how this gentleman right here in front of me will save Sora from the doomed fate of the darkness. So until next time, I'm Snazzy, this is Snazzy Gaming 90. Please tune back for part 2, where you'll find out how he'll be saved from destined doom of being a 13th vessel for Xehanort. Until next time, this is me, smashing a Keyblade, signing off. Goodbye for now. Ting ting.